welcome to my cabin. So usually we don't use the big light in this cabin just because it's a bit harsh, but for the sake of the video we'll turn it on. So starting over here, this is our calendar, which is from Amazon. Every month I write down where we're going, what shows we have, when we have a drill, things like that. And just below it we have some magnets from places we have travelled. Okay, we have some chairs here because we always have company. We like to call ourselves the entertainment cabin, so we always have spare chairs. So moving on to this little shelf here, this is kind of just for storage and snacks. So this little container is from the dollar store. We have heaps of snacks, some Australian goodies. If you know, you know. Have some spare tissues, some spare sponges, some energy sachets, just things like that. This is a speaker, just for storage. And then if we go down here right below it, we have some more of these bins that hold some more clothes of mine because I have too much stuff. I've got activewear, pajamas, and some more shoes. So our bedding we bought ourselves from the dollar store, but it wasn't $1, just because we don't really like the ones that they provide us because heaps of other crew members have used it, so we just like to get our own. Same with the pillowcases. These are our children. This is Becky and this is Smudge. They cuddle us every single night. We love them. Let's talk about the LED lights that go all the way around. These are from Amazon. We put them up ourselves. We just bought some like double-sided tape and put it around. That's why it's a little bit dodgy in some areas. Little remote, we can change the colours, whatever we're feeling. So coming over to our desk, we've got our telephone in case we need to call another cabin, call for an emergency, whatever, we've got that. We've got some ducks here that we find around the ship that guests leave and hide. I've got my iPad, I've got some tissues, water bottles, super close to the bed just so we can grab them at all times. In this drawer here, we've just got some extra storage, miscellaneous things. I've got my hair stuff in there, cotton tips, glasses, accessories, jewelry, all of that fun stuff hides in there. Here we have our fridge, which we are really fortunate to have. Not a lot of crew members get a fridge or ones that are working either. So in here we've just got some Cokes, some coffee, some energy drinks, things like that. To the side of it we've got some protein. Back here is just my backpack that I travel with, like my carry-on. I don't obviously need to use it, so it's just hidden away. These drawers are more clothes storage, and down the bottom we had all of our electronical cords, gaming equipment, things like that. Okay, so coming over to this corner, this is my little vanity where I get ready for the shows. So this little storage compartment is from Amazon. It holds all my makeup. It's really, really handy. This little spinny brush holder was from Shein, I believe. Again, super handy. Little mirror I brought from home with me. This one I believe is also from Amazon. It lights up, which is super handy for getting ready because the cabin lighting is not the greatest. So when I'm doing my makeup, this lighting is perfect. On these hooks, I just have some more headbands when I'm getting ready, brush up my curls, things like that. Moving up just from my vanity, we've got these magnetic shelves, again from Amazon, that have been super, super handy. We obviously store our deodorants and sprays on here, and my hair clips and our sunglasses. It's just really handy because it makes the desk less cluttered, so it's nice having them up and out of the way. Moving up to our storage up here, we've got some different kind of card games. Personal favourite, Exploding Kittens. Definitely recommend it. It will tear up friendships. It's brutal. And then just along there we've got some mugs and travel mugs. I've got cleaning supplies, tampons, moisturiser, things like that. Bring across more moisturiser. Back here is our medicine bag. We have every single medicine under the sun because on a cruise ship, lots of germs go around. You get sick very, very easily, so we always have that on standby just to be ready. Same with vitamin C, multivitamins. And we've got a room mist because we get some nasty smells from the corridor sometimes. That's just how cruise ship life is. Cool, moving across we have spare soap. I've got my fake tan at the back for when I feel a little bit more bronzed. And over here I just have some books. Usually I read on my iPad from the Kindle app, but if I want to change it up I have some physical copies as well. And yeah, that's all for up there. So moving over here, we've got our safety vests and safety hats. They need to be easily accessible because we always have drills, we always have trainings, e-mustering, things like that. So it's just easy to grab here. We've got some magnetic hooks there that help us hang them up. Same with our life jackets up here. They are stored up here. They're really easy to grab down. They have their own space. So that's just really nice and out of the way. In here is our closet. I would open the doors, but then I would have to move out the way. We store all of our clothes in here. They're really small, so everything's really jammed in there because we are chronic overpackers. Just to show you the space we're working with, this is it. And then our trash is down there, but we don't need to look at that. Moving over here, we have this little storage thing from Shein, I believe. Really handy just for some extra storage. Again, there's not a lot of storage in the cabin, so anything that we can get that helps us do that is a win. Okay, now we can continue. On these hooks, which were already in the cabin, which is handy, tote bags. This is holding all of my nail supplies because I do my own gel nails on board. It just works out a bit cheaper. Then we have our handbags. Then this here is just our production jackets. They're here because we just grab them and chuck them on all the time. Coming back here, this is our projector. This is our prized possession of the room. We have a nice big wall, empty wall over our bed, so this is really handy. We prop it up, we can play movies, TV shows, games right onto the wall, so that's been really good. The projector was from Best Buy, the stand was from Amazon. Down here is just our laundry. So to conclude our tour, let's go into the big spacious bathroom. Okay, so this little storage thing I brought with me from home. We just have some hair stuff in here. I've got a shower cap, a lint roller, brow dye, boring stuff. We've got our towels, our tea towel, soap, this little container we brought from home. This container here that holds our toothbrush and toothpaste from the dollar store. We've got some Dawn dishwashing soap, so some clean our mugs and all of that stuff, and some mouthwash. Up here I've got face wash, shampoo and conditioner. My razor back here, I bought like a little stick-on razor holder from Shein. It's a game changer because it's not really a good spot to store your razor, and I don't want to be like bending over or reaching out getting water everywhere, so that's really nice to have here. Our shower curtain, it's quite cute, I like it. Our toilet down there with toilet spray, toilet brush, and that's about it. That concludes the cabin tour. Hope you liked it. Just wanted to preface that we are super lucky with the size of our cabin. Most crew members are in a bunk bed cabin, they have to share with a stranger, so coming as a couple, we were really blessed with a big spacious cabin with a double bed. So we know that this is not the case for everyone. We are super lucky and super grateful for this cabin, and we just do our best to try and make it feel like home for the 6 months. Yeah, lots more videos to come. Hope you enjoyed watching.